2K19 universe mode. This week is Raw is War, which of course I moved to Thursday. But this is Catherine Gaming. Back again. I'm just now getting started in my 2K19 universe mode, so we're still waiting on rivalries to get started. So see if we can make something happen. I don't know why that is still like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, like I was saying, try and get some rivalries going on this show. Potential rivalry between Dolph Ziggler and Braun Strowman. We'll see about that. I think I want to start off by having I will let Seth Rollins hold on to the Intercontinental title for a little longer. When is the next pay-per-view for Raw? Bad Blood. Then after that, it's Extreme Rules. And then Money in the Bank. So we need a rivalry for Seth Rollins to get started. Let's see who is at the top of the list. On this side we have Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, John Cena. I think I'll have a triple threat match between Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, and Kevin Owens to determine who will be the #1 contender for Roman Reigns' Universal Championship. Alright, I just had to get this down, see who the #1 contenders are. The first thing we are going to do, we're going to take Undertaker off of there. We're gonna have a tag team tornado match. Razor and Akam, the Authors of Pain, will take on Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel for the Raw Tag Team Champions. And it just so happens they play their song at the moment that I'm setting this up. Because we're going to get Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel out of there. Because I like the Authors of Pain. I think they deserve the titles. And we need we'll have Elias do a self-promotion right before the Seth Rollins match. If I can find Elias wherever he is. There he is. Alright. Then we'll let him do a mid-match run-in. Alright, we have this triple threat match. I think we will do Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, and Kevin. Oh, not that Kevin. This Kevin Owens. And this will be a #1 contenders match for Roman Reigns Raw Universal Championship. We'll let Lars Sullivan squash R-Truth. Excuse me. We need to put Cedric Alexander in a match. To get him some momentum going. Roman Reigns versus Triple H. We'll have Triple H call out Roman Reigns right before. And we'll have Bobby Roode versus Drew McIntyre. And we will have Dolph run in with a kendo stick and target Drew McIntyre. I'm trying to break their tag team up. We'll start the show off with a self-promotion from my man Bray Wyatt. Actually, no. Self-promotion from Dean Ambrose. And we will have Now we'll have a self-promotion from my man Bray. Cause I'm gonna build Bray up. Alright, so there we go. We have a self-promotion to start off the show with Bray Wyatt. We have the Authors of Pain taking on the B team for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Elias for the self-promotion. Seth Rollins versus William Regal. Braun, Brock Lesnar, and Kevin Owens for the #1 contendership for Roman Reigns Universal Championship. Lars versus R-Truth. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Roode. Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. Triple H call out Roman Reigns, and that leads to a match between the two.
It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
See if I can get this promo work down. I've been trying to practice. But while we're waiting, if you would like to see certain superstars fight certain superstar, certain tag team formed, if you would want to add your created wrestler to my universe mode, just comment at the bottom. Any
he really loves
feedback
that
is appreciated.
With him, you know this is going to be good. Let's see what he has to say.
I just like to be creative and come up with new things. Anything y'all want to give me advice about or put your opinion into it, I will make it happen. And also, please like and subscribe to my page. It is Catherine Gaming. It is definitely appreciated. And thank you all for watching. Now my man Bray Wyatt. This is my favorite WWE superstar right now at the moment. I just gotta build him up to take that belt from either Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar or Braun or Kevin Owens. That's the kind of reaction that makes WWE Universe one of a kind. Reign or shine, the universe always make sure that voices are heard. That's something I can respect. In fact, that's exactly why I'm out here tonight, because it's about time my voice is heard too.
Definitely a fan favorite.
I'll be honest, I feel like I've been spinning my wheels around here lately. Some of that is on me. A lot of it is on other people. But tonight, going forward, that's going to end. Let me make myself perfectly clear so that there is no confusion. Next time we meet, I'm not going to allow anyone, whether they shine my boots or sign my checks, to stop me from attaining anything and all things I seek. From now on, if anybody gets in my way, if anyone wrongs me, they're going to see a different side of me, an uglier side, a side that doesn't lay down for anyone and won't let any personal injustice stand. You see me backstage, I highly suggest that you step aside. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in the face of rage and unbridled anger. And no title or rank of authority will protect you from me.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
Now that's how you promote a bout.
I did all right that time.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. This has all the makings of a legend.
All right, so we had
We've waited a long time for this one.
Raw Tag Team
The championship is up for
Championship
grabs
match.
right here. Next.
Tornado
In
tag.
a match that is
Doctors
sure
of
to not
Pain
disappoint.
versus
High
the B
stakes,
team.
don't miss it.
Alright, so we have a tornado tag.
Team match up here tonight. Marks into the ring. Oh, the champions!
Oh, the B
What are
team
they
ain't
doing here?
playing.
The match hasn't even started.
They might have made a big mistake there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Lariat.
Bam, what a slam.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him. Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about all the energy this is likely sapping.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. Better be careful.
Takes him down. In a major way, too. Not choosing your head. Challenger starting to falter. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This might be it. Oh, my.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make the case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely.
This could be it. Cover.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Ah, shin breaker. What a stomp. Good grief. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Uh-oh. I got right to the gut. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
The shoulders are down. Broken up. And the match continues. This is what makes him work.
Might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I don't even know what his signature move is.
What a chancery. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He knows he's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down to the floor. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, not so fast. He dodges out of the way. Suplex! Guys, this is exactly the type of carnage you expect to see in a tornado tag team match.
Harsh impact. Slam with authority.
Things are looking dire for Akam. Something better change quick. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Back in the ring again. And he's heading back in. What a stomp. Good grief. Man, that hurts.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Oh man, Curtis Axel's really feeling the pressure. Oh man, Curtis Axel's really feeling the pressure.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Something big is coming.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Oh, man, Curtis Axel's really feeling the pressure. Oh, man, Curtis Axel's real
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Oh, man, Curtis Axel's really feeling the pressure.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Bo Dallas getting completely dominated here, people. A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
Dodges a bullet there. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts. Axe handle finds its target. You'd better hope his stamina lasts.
Snapmare.
Oh, incredible. Can he finish him off here?
Going for broke. Bo Dazzler. Here's his moment, Michael.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how whack.
Michael, that gives me...
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
When this guy's on, look out.
B team that holds onto their belts, disqualification. That was a war. Let me start with you're welcome. You're welcome for showing you all a man looks like. You're welcome for showing you what a superstar looks like. You're welcome for making every dime you spent on your ticket worth it. You know what? I'm tired of you people. I'm tired of your attitude. I don't feel like being quiet about it. Go ahead, get it out of your system. Boo. Call me a name. Chant your clever chant. See if I care. There's been a lot of talk lately that I'm overrated, that I have an opportunity that I shouldn't be getting, as if I should feel guilty for being better than the other superstars back there, as if I should step aside and let someone else take my spot to show I'm humble and that I respect the business. Well, I'm sorry.
Confidence
I'm
is
not
good.
asking anymore. I'm telling you, I want a championship match. I want it. I want it. I want it. I don't care what anyone think about me. I never did, not even my own mother. I'm me, and I kick the teeth in of anyone who is not me.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks? That'll raise the old heart rate.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement. No doubt about that. Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles action on tap right now.
Up next, we have singles action.
Taking on some tough competition.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Here comes the King Slayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental
Seth Rollins has made a career
Seth
out of taking risks and
Rollins.
seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, William Reed L.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's looking at it. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
A side slot. Wait, look, we're running to the ring.
This is the worst thing that can happen now.
Elias setting it up.
A blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
So as Elias cost Seth Rollins the match by attacking William Regal. He said he wanted a title match. He's gonna do whatever he can to get one.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Chaos will reign in our triple threat match next.
So this is the number one contendership.
Chaos, the triple threat match is next.
For Roman Reigns Universal title.
Matches, and this one
I'm not sure who I want to win. I think I'm gonna run with Braun Strowman.
The monster among men is here!
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
The Beast is here!
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
We still have Roman Reigns versus Triple H
I felt the wrath of Brock
in the main
Lesnar.
event tonight.
You don't want to
And
get in the
Cedric
ring with this
Alexander, the Cruiserweight Champion,
You don't want to get in the
versus
ring
Drew
with him. You don't
Gulak.
want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at.
That's later tonight, but this will determine the number one contendership for Roman Reigns Universal Championship at Bad Blood. And here comes KO.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Incoming!
Targeting the stomach.
Ooh. What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
Gosh, malicious.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Brock Lesnar is beating down Kevin Owens. And Braun Strowman is out
Oh, what impact.
on
Kevin
the
Owens may be
outside.
in a bad way here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
No alliance lasts too long in this type of match.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
You have to like his chances here.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
He wants to do this in the ring. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the boom.
Hellacious power slam. Can he finish the job?
Kevin Owens being put to the test. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle. And a pin attempt. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
He's not giving up that easy.
Devastating kick. Ring rattling. The tension, the drama. This is electric. Back in the ring again. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Uh-oh. German! Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. It's going to take more than that.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Yeah, KO would have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. Lesnar easily powers out.
Too soon.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Strowman here. What could Braun Strowman do here to Up the odds to success. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Given what he's gone through in this match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Bang! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, Brock Lesnar
He got the job
is the
done.
#1
This
contender
one's
for the
over.
Universal Championship.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't
Wow,
exactly
what a
set the world
match.
on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Braun Strowman dominated that match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Brock Lesnar again is going for the Universal Championship. He earned it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card.
R-Truth versus
Now don't go
Lars
anywhere.
Sullivan.
We have a classic coming up.
This is going to be amazing.
The bruising behemoth.
Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the diamonds, I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up?
Now look at this.
What's up?
Uh-oh, here we go.
What's
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this. R-Truth knows what it's like to hold WWE gold.
Lars Sullivan with the attack.
In the ring, he
For
gladly shows
R-Truth.
opponents that the truth hurts. Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Neck breaker.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Jaw-shattering boot.
R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, man, what a boot. Just a step quicker, it looks like. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Oh, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. And already to the face.
That's going to hurt.
While I personally think R-Truth is one of the worst rappers in the history of music, his offense in the ring is no joke. An opponent has to be ready for Truth to try and land his high-speed offense as soon as the bell rings.
And R-Truth evades that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
One of the things, and Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but a superstar has to be cautious of is when they're in there against R-Truth, and Truth tries to immediately land his high-speed, high-impact offense.
R-Truth loves having fun in that ring, but you better believe that when it comes to perfecting an offensive arsenal, R-Truth is all business. So
He might have it.
oh man, jarring headbutt. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Slam down hard.
That
Lars Sullivan picks up the big victory against R-Truth. That's Lars Sullivan debut on Raw.
we've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
I kind of like this Lars Sullivan guy.
No doubt about it. He
The
brought his
monster.
A game, as you can see here.
Don't get many monsters anymore these days.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
And Lars, boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. When this guy's on, look out. Here comes Lars.
Headbutt. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Around the waist.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
Lars Sullivan will attack R-Truth after the match. Wow. A brutal attack by Lars Sullivan on R-Truth.
Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. Singles match coming up next.
And Bobby Roode versus Drew McIntyre.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way
What's
to
going
the
on
ring.
here? Here we
From
go.
Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Dolph Ziggler attacked his former teammate Drew McIntyre before the match.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first.
So we
Singles
move
match on
on
tap
to
next.
Cruiserweight division. Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Here comes the Cruiserweight champion, Cedric Alexander.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
I can definitely see
Making his
Cedric
way to
Alexander
the
moving
ring.
up.
From Charlotte,
Is going
North
after the
Carolina,
Intercontinental Championship
weighing
before
in
long.
at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
Gulak's in the house.
And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact
This
is,
here
Drew
will be a
Gulak
good
is
technical
skilled
match.
mat technician. precision. He pays great attention to detail, especially
Definitely
when it means
Drew Gulak.
manipulating the human anatomy. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere.
And the beauty of this falls count anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Look, that sounds miserable.
I don't think Cedric wants to get into a true wrestling match with Drew Gulak.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules. Oh my God. Nailed it.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Ooh, what impact. He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this. Shoulders on
early.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the back on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but
Alexander's looking to end it. Sit out, full Nelson, face buster.
big opportunity here.
No, kicks out in time.
Clearly not enough damage done. You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight.
Cedric Alexander,
Brain Buster. He's in the driver's seat now.
The nut Cedric Alexander into the cover. He's not done fighting yet.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
But he's close. He's making a statement here with this attack. Lightning fast reflexes. Drew Gulak, big move coming.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
It's in, it's in!
Night, night.
He might just win this thing right here.
Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, you gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
Toss to the outside. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Bringing it back into the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later,
the shoulders are down. And the fight must go on.
Not yet, too early.
man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. Maybe all that studying Drew Gulak does needs to come to the surface somehow.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Cedric Alexander soaring through the sky
Loves
with a
to fly.
clothesline.
What impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Now that's a show of athleticism.
Cedric Alexander looking to take the
Lumbar check.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And here's a cover.
Cedric Alexander picked up the victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Check this out.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
So there you have it. Cedric Alexander with the big victory, building momentum. So this comes to our main event time. Triple H will call out Roman Reigns. Triple H don't think Roman Reigns has what it takes to be champion. He thinks he could be a better champion.
Wonder what this is about.
Can't wait for this one.
Let's see what he has to say.
Ever since I woke up this morning, I've had an itch that I can't scratch by myself. You see, I woke up this morning ready for a fight, and I've come out here to do just that.
A lot of anger behind those
I'll
words,
fight your
guys.
favorites. Someone thinks he's superior.
A fine
Since
line
I can't
between
come
being
out
confident
into
and
the
being
crowd
an
and beat
egomaniac.
each and every one of you up personally, I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm going to beat up each and every one of your favorite superstars. And tonight, it starts with the one who I find the most intolerable. This guy I'm about to call out, you know exactly who he is, and you don't let me forget it. All I hear week after week is people chanting his name during my matches. Or if you want him so bad, you're about to get him. Roman Reigns, come out here.
Something told me we might hear from him.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Bad doesn't even begin to...
Definitely a
There's
fan
no
favorite.
better feeling than walking down that ramp and getting that amazing response for the WWE Universe. I hope you all came ready for a showdown, because that man right there and I have some unfinished business that needs tending to, and it's going down right here, right now. I don't really care if you're out here right now. It's not going to stop me from saying what I want to say tonight. You're going to make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm in charge of me, not you, management, or the WWE Universe. I follow no one except myself. Say whatever you want so we can move on.
They say
You
pride
know what
comes
you
before
are?
a fall.
You're a
We shall see.
sycophant. You know what that word means? It means you're full of it. A suck-up, a politician, a hack.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Going to be hard getting into
If
the
you were
arena
so
with an
smart,
ego
you'd
that big.
figure out by now that this place works. Not by now how this place works. I'm not doing anything other than playing the game. That's what this business is all about. Obviously, you haven't figured it out yet.
Well, okay.
They say
I
pride
came out here
comes
because I
before
know
the
what
fall.
I'm worth.
We
Now
shall
I
see.
want to see what you're worth, although I'm guessing it's not much. I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Your body needs oxygen. Your cells need it to produce energy. You hold your breath and you don't breathe. You'll fall into respiratory failure. It's not a good idea. On a related note, I also wouldn't expect a match between us to happen because you're not in my league. Every time you come out here, you drone on incessantly about whatever little problems you happen to have that night, and I'm tired of it. You're nothing more than a petulant child who throws a tantrum when he doesn't get his way, and I think you need a spanking. Listen here, you son of a bitch. I am not here to play games. You know what I want? So give it to me right now. I am the king of this company. I don't wait, you damn peasant. With these people as my witness, here I am, ready to fight and put fists to faces. And there you are, putting your tail between your legs, wishing you could run your poor excuse for a superstar. I think the WWE Universe will agree that I'm better superstar here.
I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
Thankfully, that thing, whatever it was, is over.
Man.
And here we are, finally, the main event.
Singles match coming up next.
Byron, one of the traits I respect most of Roman Reigns is that he truly is an honorable competitor, which I'd say was on display more than ever during his rivalry with Triple H.
That's right. Not even the game and his promises to take Reigns to the top with a shortcut to the WWE Championship could corrupt the big dog.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Well, folks, watching Triple H here, you can't help but marvel at the career he's put together over the last few decades. He's got the shoulders down. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Come on, you really think the King of Kings would go down that easy?
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Oh, my Lord. Boom, what impact.
Michael brought up before that Triple H is called the King of Kings, but when I think about him, I think about the different stages of his career, from the blue blood to the degenerate, to the game, to the authority. The man's a chameleon.
I learned a lot from the guy. He hired me as a wrestler, but his ability to change made me confident that I could make the jump from NXT's best wrestler to NXT's best announcer. Triple H is living proof that you can either stagnate and die or adapt and thrive.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, vicious headbutt.
My goodness, what a headbutt. He got drilled with that one.
Nasty. Look at this. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. What's he doing? The game's starting to stagger a bit here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punch.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less from him. Yeah, but it's all about
His shoulders are down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Amazing.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Devastating elbow.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Beautiful technique. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Superman punch. The game getting absolutely punished right now. Spear.
Cut him in half. We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you got to see it twice.
He goes for the cover. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
What? They disqualified him. So you can't touch managers on this. Alrighty. Lesson learned. But Roman Reigns was dominating Triple H. But that is the end of Raw is War this week. But thanks everybody for watching Raw is War this week. Like I said earlier, if you want to add your created superstar to my universe mode, just comment at the bottom, leave your gamer tag and your hashtags for your created wrestler, and I will download them and add them to my universe mode. Any opinions or advice or any superstars you'd like to tag team or break up, or any feuds you would like to see, rivalries you would like to see, just let me know. Comment at the bottom. Next time I do my universe mode, it will be WWE main events, as you see on the screen right now, which is mostly the legends from WWE, WWF from the past: Stone Cold, The Rock, Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Ric Flair, Sid Vicious, or Psycho Sid, whatever you want to call him. That's basically what main event is, and that will be the next episode that I do. But I appreciate everybody for watching. Please, if you like the video, if you want to see what happens next in my universe mode, just like and subscribe, and I'll keep going and continue. It's all about being creative and doing things differently. I appreciate everybody for watching. This is Catherine Gaming signing off for today. Thank you so much for watching.